I had a hunch when he first asked for my help. Something like butterflies exploding in the pit of my stomach, and I was lost in the ocean green of his eyes. A smile as warm as the sun couldn't hurt me, wouldn't lie to me. He was the hero of this story and quick to sweep me off my feet, quick to have me forget every shred of doubt that pounded through my mind. I could hear my conscience screaming that he wanted me far too much to actually be sincere. He complimented my cleverness over any beauty I possessed. And I let his soft voice hypnotize my senses. It was easy to fall for him, under his spell. Why did I let myself believe that you were mine to keep? That after a lifetime of secrets buried into coal black dirt, that you would be my light, my escape. I didn't want to be part of the dark horrors of the labyrinth of Pasiphae's son who haunted its depths, the reason blood-curdling screams kept me up at night. My brother. I would forever be woven into that cursed tapestry, and I wanted to fly far away from Crete. I had to help Theseus. Not only because I loved him, but because I couldn't stand another day, another year in that cursed kingdom. So I gave you a golden thread and helped you pave a path through the twisting labyrinth. When you tell your hero's story, I know I will be left out of that narrative. I wasn't afraid when you left me waiting at the maze's entrance, when you disappeared into the darkness and all I could hear were footsteps echoing through that dark cavern, because I knew you'd find your way back to me. I wasn't afraid when we sailed into the inky night after you killed the Minotaur. You whispered honey-laced words in my ear, and I was finally at home in the safe harbor of your arms. This morning, I woke up alone on the cold beach. There wasn't a ship in sight, just tracks tattooed in the sand. Your name raked against my throat, and I screamed for you until the sound was beaten away with the tide. I couldn't bring myself to hope that you'd come back for me because I realized I wasn't your sunrise, and you didn't make a home out of my smile. Instead, I was the girl you spun into a web of lies, who refused to listen to every single voice screaming in the back of her skull because you were expert in convincing me you loved me too. I loved you. You were a blessing sent by the gods to help me escape an island shrouded in silence and ugliness. Soft words that once caressed cut like glass, because you told me I was the light leading you out of the darkness, that if it wasn't for me, you'd be nothing but a pile of dust and bones in the Minotaur's winding maze. You're not the girl who finds true love, whose life falls perfectly into place the moment she least expects it. I love too fiercely, with every fiber of my being, caring far too much for the wrong people who only want to use me, to suck everything out of me until I am broken and bruised. Dearest Theseus, I wish I had your black heart instead of my own that only bleeds for you.